Hi there, Chef Allison here. I just wanted to show you one of the ways that you can use spinach in an everyday preparation. So whether you get it from a farm stand or a hoop house or just a clamshell full of baby spinach, it's pretty accessible, easy to clean if it isn't already clean. And so one way that you can incorporate a little bit of it and all of its nutrients into every meal is this baked egg dish that I'm gonna do. So I just wanna show you, the first step would be to take just a little bit of butter and wipe the inside of a dish that's this size. It could be really any container, but it just needs to be oven safe. So with a clean towel, I'm just gonna take a little bit of butter, and you can either use your hand or a piece of wax paper. I'm actually gonna use this towel, and I'm just gonna butter the inside. Now you could use just a spray pan as well, but you're not adding that much butter here. You're just greasing it, but I think it's better than, I like pan for the non-stick properties, but not for the taste of it. So these are both buttered now. And then I'm gonna take just a little bit of wilted spinach. Now in this case, I started with about 2 cups, if you can believe it. And this is all I have left. It really shrinks down. There's a lot of water in it. And I'm just gonna put it in the bottom of the ramekin. To make a little bed for the egg. There's 1 and 2. Now you can either nuke this for 30 seconds to wilt it or put it in a little pan. It doesn't really matter. You just need to soften it a little bit so that you can get some of that liquid out, okay? And so now I have these 2 containers, and it's as simple as that. So these are buttered, the spinach is in there, and I'm gonna take a farm fresh egg. These are from Salomon Gardens, and I just love how bright the yolks are. Really happy chickens. And I'm gonna put 1 egg. So these are about 1 serving per person, especially with a nice piece of whole grain toast. And then about 2 tablespoons of cream, just around the outside. 1, 2. A sprinkle of grated Parmesan, which is what I have in this little container. As much as you want. Now you could also layer a little bit underneath the egg too, if you'd like. A little bit of salt, because both eggs and spinach really need salt. A little bit of black pepper. And now I'm gonna put these in the oven. How long did that take? 2 minutes to assemble these? Put them in the oven for, I'm gonna start checking them at about 8 minutes. I like them to be a little bit soft, but you might go all the way up to 12 minutes. So I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so they were in for about 14 minutes. I had the temperature first at 375, and then I realized that it was a little too high, so I turned it down to 350, and that slowed it down a little bit, and so it went the full 14. I just wanted to show you what the texture looks like when they come out. Now you can cook them all the way, and they'd be like a hard-boiled egg, and that would be totally fine. But if you want a little bit of sauciness from the cream and the spinach mixed together, you should see a little bit of a shake like this, and you can see the creamer on the edge. And so this just came out of the oven, but if you let it sit a little bit and then break into the yolk, you'll have this glorious kind of cooked yolk mixed with the spinach. And it's something that you could do in advance and then cool down and maybe undercook them slightly so that you can just warm them up. You can do a dozen of them. You can do them in muffin tins, although that would be a little bit harder with the cream. So maybe small jars would be better, but it's something I encourage you to do. You can get a little bit of spinach in your morning and start off the day strong. If you have any questions, let me know. Allison at lastbitechef.com. Thank you.